Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. I'm trying to remember what these symbols mean. I mean, what I'm looking at Isaac, and I see that cross, and the Polaroid means that we haven't beaten something on hard mode. I assume that means I haven't gone up, to heaven or whatever, in hard mode yet. So I believe I'm playing in hard mode. Gosh, I hope I'm playing in hard mode. I believe I am. I'm like 95% sure that I am. But like, let's go ahead and just knock it out. Like, this is not even gonna be a difficult run. Like, I can already feel it in my bones. Like, this is gonna be a good run. We've already got 3 bombs. With 3 bombs, the world really is my oyster. Why do people say that? Like, that's a weird saying that I don't know the origins of. I mean, in all fairness, I don't know the origins of most sayings. I got enough bombs. This is totally worth it. Those are less than worth it, so we're not going to worry about it. Do I like wig? Mom's wig. I think I do. It gives me spiders occasionally. Let's take it. But yeah, like, I understand just from a very basic point of view that oysters can sometimes give you pearls. But is that where the saying comes from? Like, is that why? We got 2 nickels so far. Like, how does one get that lucky? I don't know. But like, when the world's your oyster, does that mean sometimes if you get really, really lucky, the world will give you an oyster? Because, like, it's not guaranteed, right? Or maybe it is guaranteed. I don't know. Are we going for that? Yep. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get in there, but I'm glad I was. Sometimes you just gotta take a chance. It's like the ABBA song says. Just gotta take a chance on me. This is a large floor, considering the fact that it's the first floor and it's not an XL. So I'm a little surprised that there was like 20 rooms. But it was a good floor for us. Like, unless this boss goes off the rails, I'm going to be very happy with everything. That's a big old fly. So, I know that I've talked a little bit about this before, but I wanna compare this game to the original Binding of Isaac again, especially with all the more recent updates. So like with the recent updates, like the Binding of Isaac, they have these like big flies that are like 8 flies stuck together, and when you kill it, no, that's a great item. When you kill it, like literally, like it explodes into 8 flies, and it's bizarre, and it's a little terrifying. Like at first, I thought it was going to explode into like 4. I thought it was going to explode into 4 of the speed up. Yeah. Oh gosh. Well, we're about to take some damage. God. There goes my only protection. That's okay. You don't need that protection. I thought it was going to explode into like 4 of like the 2, like, you know, like the 2 flies that are stuck one-on-one that explode into themselves. 2 smaller flies. I thought that's what it was going to do. And it didn't, which that threw me for a loop. But I'm also just like, really? Like, this is already kind of an extreme deal, if you ask me. Now, the fact that I have Mom's wig means that if I come across, like, the one that makes all your spiders and flies bigger, that item, whatever that item is called, I am 100% gonna do that. But mostly what I'm gonna do is strive not to. It's just gonna be more bombs, right? Petrified poop, I think, is 100% worth it, because we're gonna get so much stuff, especially coins, out of this. And like with 15 coins, I'm gonna go to the item room, assuming I find the item room. That's right. That's what number 2 does. I couldn't remember. That's one of the things that I lack with Oh, well, there goes my deal with the double chance. One of the things that I lack with the with having gone away from Isaac for as long as I have is that I don't remember what anything is anymore. I don't think I'm going to do anything right now. Oopsies. But I will... You know what? Let's just do one with a 46% chance. Like, that's a pretty good chance to get... sorry. Just taking silly damage. To get a deal with the devil. And I'm willing to give that a whirl when others are not. I'm getting somewhat lucky. So, like, right now, a lot of my... what do I want to call it? The capabilities of my particular build is just it's all based on luck. Like, it's nothing like that I'm doing actively. It's all just a bunch of like, well, what if we get lucky doing this? Or what if we get lucky because this explodes? Or this or that or the other thing. That didn't even give me anything good. It did give me a second key, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go see what is in this locked room down here. Because you never know what could be in here. It could be something good. I was going to say, don't hit all of them. Not all at once. And some more. Okay. Now, one thing I do like about this so far is how much damage potential I have, which it's a considerable damage potential. I'm doing 5 damage. I'm almost twice as powerful as I once was. Oh, they don't restock. I knew that. I don't know why I thought they did. Okay, so let's go down to the next floor, and hopefully we can avoid taking any meaningful damage here. It's a dark one, though. You know what they say about the dark boys. Okay, I didn't know we had one of those here. So that, yep, well, never mind. I guess we won't be getting to deal with the devil this floor. That's okay, though. I mean, we could still get it. It's not outside the realm of possibility. Yeah, there wasn't much I could do there. Painted myself into a corner. Now, I've never even seen a bloody chest, so I'm a little trepidatious. Yeah, not going to do that, but I am going to re-roll it, and getting the pentagram up is perfect. Number 2 was a mistake in retrospect, but that's okay. Most things I do in retrospects are always going to be mistakes. No, not everyone's dead. I was like, is everybody dead? When did everybody die? That makes it worth it to go in here. Okay, so do we go for it? I think we do. Yeah, we got a 56% chance. And we've got a little bit of health to kind of pad our way. Okay, well, that was just a confluence of, I'm not going to say mistakes, but I will say errors. Which you're like, isn't that the same thing as a mistake? And I say, yeah, actually it is. But I wanted to sound a little fancier, because it was a fancy mistake. Oh, there's an invisible one. I was like, I don't think they all died over there. And I was right. Vindication. I'm actually very happy. You know what? We're just going to pop that right now. Okay. Let's... I don't want to go in there just yet. And the reason for that is because I want to, again, I almost got hurt there. I want to have a full charge if we do get a deal with the devil. So instead, I'm going to do some maybe slightly silly things. Like right here, this seems slightly not good. But they're gonna die just by taking residual damage from everyone. Oh, that one's still alive, actually. Oops. There we go. So there's that. we're not dealing direct damage to anything. We're just dealing indirect damage to everything, you know? Okay, what's in here? Anything good? Ooh, that's a very interesting room. I will be coming back to that. I'm gonna go fight the boss. Hope for the best. And then we're gonna come back. We're gonna get some items. Now, what boss am I helping for in a place like this? I don't honestly know. Was it this boss? I'm gonna say no. But it's not this boss. We still have a 21% chance, but not if I keep taking silly damage like that. Number 2, really, I mean, here's the thing with number 2. It just means I can't stand in one spot. Which, I mean, that's fine. I don't need to stand in one spot. I'm better than standing in one spot. But there's a certain level of situational awareness that I need to have. I don't know why I picked up the spoon when I did not need to. Now, what I like about what just happened is that I will 100% pick up this. This is plus side only, and then I will reroll that. I will not pick up delirium. I don't think a delirium baby is good enough. It could be. In the right hands, it's good enough. But in these hands that I have here before you this day, it's not good enough. Now, I will tell you that I should not have picked up the spoon, but a little too late for that. I'm gonna... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Whatever. Whatever. Got a sack of sacks, which means that my item game is like set for life. Like I no longer need to worry about bombs and the opposite of what bombs are. Keys, yes, thank you. Because I will now get enough sacks to kind of just like set me up for life. So I'm not even going to waste time cracking these open. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I think that... Ooh, bag of pills? Yeah, let's do it. Speed down. So that pretty much negates the last item that I picked up. Okay. I love... See, if you can time the number 2 correctly, you're fine. It's just I don't have those timing skills down. Which one is this? Is this number 1 or is it number 2? I'm not gonna pick it up because I believe it's number 1. But I will go ahead and fight another room or 2 just so that we can safely get a free reroll. My bombs out of control. Like you cannot ask for more bombs than what I have right now. I mean, you can, but there's like very little need to. Okay, that works, I guess. Golden horseshoe. Am I feeling lucky? Yeah, you know what? A little bit. I don't need that, and then this golden Dutch. I think that way when I run into enemies, as I am wont to do, they will turn into gold, and then if I kill them while they are gold, well then, it's only going to be good stuff for me. It's going to be free coinage. You know what? Let's see if we can't get a little lucky. I was hoping for the mushroom. I was gonna say the mega mushroom, but I'm like, no, I think it's just called the mushroom. It's nice not to be in a darkened, cursed floor. Now, if I ever get the opportunity to re-roll everything, am I going to do so? Yeah, I think I would. There's a lot of good here, of course, but there's just so much that makes me go, oh. I was gonna say it's gonna mess them up pretty bad, I think. The spiders, of course, not doing anything right now. Nothing fancy in this room. Now, do I wish that I could fly in this game right now? Yes. I mean, that's a pretty universal constant thing, but like the bombs, the number 2 bombs, really gonna start screwing me up once we hit the womb, because I'm gonna hit myself all the time with that. I'm gonna start doing a whole like harder damage. So we gotta like figure out a way to avoid, or really to play against our own worst kind of habits that we've built in just through. Yep, no, that's fine. I don't want that anyways. Okay, okay, everyone's dead. Look at that. Look at that. What did I tell you about the whole we'll have bombs for life, it's gonna be fine thing? Oh, there's even one here too. Speed up. They don't know what to do about my speed, it appears. And look at this. And we're going to do the same exact play right over here. Because you never know what it may bring to us. I actually can't see with everything right there, so I'm just going to blow them up. Have I seen this one? Balls of steel. Now that is a get and a half. Yep, I was afraid. I was like, something's gonna hit me. Oh, it was almost myself. I say almost because I did not actually hit myself, but I could have. You give me a few more minutes, I'll hit myself again. You know what they say. Don't hit me, I'll hit me. I'm crazy. I think that is a song from Hey Arnold, if I remember correctly, which I have not watched in honestly too long of a time, because Hey Arnold used to be my jam. I loved Hey Arnold growing up. Those are hard for me to dodge, so I am proud that I dodged those. Nothing there. Yeah, see, Rotten Baby. Rotten Baby is where it's at. I love Rotten Baby. Any kind of like fly generation, even like bad fly generation, I'm still like, I'll probably overvalue it, but that's just because flies are so strong. I feel like they do like damage and a half, but they might not. They might just do damage, but even then, that's not bad. Like my damage right now, oof, is very good. Now that is a heck of a pull. I would love money equals power right now. I don't know if I'm going to get it. I don't really expect to get it. But if I do get it, almost took silly damage again. Health down. It's about as bad as you could ask for. I don't need health down. I never needed health down. I don't know who convinced them to give me a health down. But they should be ashamed of themselves. I'm going to hang on to this one because it reverses in a little bit. Am I being a little willy-nilly with my bombs? Yes. Is it because it doesn't really matter in the end? Also yes. Okay, let's just take care of his paraphernalia. Oh, I should have seen that coming. But that's okay, because he's dead. I was going to say, the deal with the devil chances were low there. You know what? Gives us a health, gives us flat penny. I was going to say swallowed penny, but it's not swallowed penny, it's flat penny. What's down here? A single chest. Probably shouldn't have picked it up, but I did. So, like, whatevs. Gotten kind of lucky with those. Alright, so it's Mom. Now, I don't know if Mom's going to want to pick up a poopy baby like myself. But let's not even give her the option, you know? Okay. Lots of little damage flying my way. Don't step in the fire. I know it's not fire, it's blood. But like, that's what you say in World of Warcraft. Don't step in the fire. And then what happens? Inevitably, people step in that fire. I am one of those people. Like, there's a reason that I don't play healers in World of Warcraft. It's because I don't trust myself to really heal anyone. But more than that, it is the simple fact that I myself step in fire, probably too often. Let's have them all. Let's have them all come to us. Yes. I didn't even know I put one down. Would you look at that? And then, of course, we're gonna blow this guy up. What's through here? Anything? Oh, it's these guys. These guys are a little scary to me, mostly because I don't know what they do. I know what they do, but like I don't know what they do. Okay, this is not... I thought this was the normal red walking around one, but it's not. Oh, it's regenerating one. Regenerating one of those is like my least favorite thing. I'm gonna say, do you think that I have enough money to make this viable? Oh, yeah, well, we gotta do this. There's more options. I love having options. Let's blow up this child. Okay, now we got a 95% chance to get through to the deal with the devil. Assuming, of course, that we don't take tons of damage. But I'm playing okay, so I'm hoping that I won't. It's an interesting layout. I don't know if I like rooms like that. They make me a little queasy. I mean, yeah. I was like, should I do this? And I'm like, why not? Like, I know that I'm gonna get unlimited of all of those effectively. But why not make it an actuality, you know? And I've got more than two, honestly, but I've got plenty of keys to spare. Hate that. I also hate those guys because they ricochet. Those are probably some of my favorite enemies. Yeah, they can be tricky if you get them in the right spot, but the diagonal shooters, I'm like, yeah, I'm all about that. And this is what I was looking for this entire time. And that was over fairly quickly. You'll love to see it. Sad bombs. Do we want sad bombs? Yeah. Yeah, we do. I don't know why I thought through that for a second. I'm like, anything that makes bombs better is gonna be amazing for my particular set of skills. Just because I make bombs for free and I make them every few seconds. Oh, see, that's actually gonna be very helpful against these two. See, look at that. You see how big those? See how big those got? I think this green one here is almost dead already. I could be wrong about that. Clearly I am. That bomb must have had like a direct hit on the other one. But whatever. So we're gonna go in here. Now I'm hoping for lump of coal. I want a lump of coal from Krampus. And I got it. That's perfect. Because that means I can re-roll this. This is not honestly much better. I'm going to get Mom's Pearls. The reason for that is because I think you need 3 or 4 items to get Mom's transformation. The Mom transformation. And I've already got the wig. And now we got our pearls. Oh, that's right. Don't step in that. One makes me larger, huh? Okay. So I think the big thing to remember here is that I don't have a whole lot of HP, but I can't see my HP. So we just got to be careful. Let's try to get as many of the spirit hearts, or whatever the black hearts are called. Get as many of those as possible. Because I think that is going to be the key to winning this. That went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to. Normally I'm pretty bad against the mask guys because I don't know. I just haven't figured out the correct way to fight against them, you know? Okay, so I think that was my last spirit heart type thing. So we need to be careful going forward. Balls of steel. That was such a big get. That was such a big get. Okay, I forgot what car battery does. Does it charge faster? Double. Oh, it gives me a double charge. That is a-okay. Now, this is also a-okay. There's a lot of opportunities in here for extra spirit hearts, which is exactly what I need. Though I think they're all behind. Not all, but a lot of them are behind. Yeah, those. Yeah, oh, they all are. That's a little annoying, but that's okay. In the end, I didn't need it, even though I thought maybe I would. There's a chance for a spirit heart here, so let's just pop this now. We got one. That's like literally fantastic. Because I think that means I have 3 spirit hearts, which gives me a large buffer for whatever nonsense I manage to get myself into. Okay, now let's go find the item room. Never mind, found it. That was silly damage. Spectral tears, is that correct? Listen, we got a lot of bombs. I don't know if I want that. Mostly because I don't know what it does. I think that just heals me every now and then. These would, what, create fire from my bombs? Let's do it. Let's do it. And then we'll also test to see if that same fire hurts me. You know what? Let's do it now. Okay, we got the poop. Does not hurt me. That's fantastic. Okay. The world is our oyster. I know I've said it once, but I'm saying it again because it's the truth. We are next to unstoppable. The only thing that can make this run better is if I got that one ability that makes it so I can't take damage from bombs. If I managed to snag that somehow, I would be just over the moon. Oh, I definitely thought I had her. Alright, let's take the Polaroid. Oh, we gotta deal with the devil as well. That's perfect. Oh, we got another spirit heart. Do we take Bum Friend? Heck yes, we do. Do we re-roll and take Death's List? Yes. I don't know what Death's List does, but it's ours now, and that's all that matters. Okay, so now we go ahead and we pop this. Because the health down, when you get down to 1 HP, gives you a health up, which is exactly why I hung on to it all this time. I'm like, this could happen. Okay. Now, what are we hoping for on these floors? Honestly, we're mostly just hoping never to get hit. I know I said that pretty much directly after I got hit twice. Oh my gosh, I hate rooms like this. Okay, that's fine. Don't get tilted.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
I don't remember that having a voice in years past. I mean, clearly it did. Oh no, no. That's the last thing I wanted right then. Ugh. Just go. Oh no! I didn't take any damage there. That's silly. Well, I guess the run was not meant to be, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. But regardless of that, you guys, I just want you to know that I want you to stay safe, stay healthy, and I love you guys. All right, bye-bye.